Every set in Pokemon is skyrocketing in value. Temporal Forces is no exception, but these 6 hidden gems are ripe for the picking at a great price. We've kept the packs separate because I'm still testing out this whole
build and battle
theory.
Oh my goodness.
As I mess up my packs.
Already off to a good start.
Now, Temporal Forces. It has been a while.
For good reason.
Okay, please. Some people out there don't hate it. Some people out there love it. And some people out there need to know the good deals. So here we go. Let's go fire. Hopefully we open up some fire. Look at that Lickitung common. Adorable. The very first one we're going to chat about today.
Your first hidden gem? First hidden gem of the day?
Hidden gem. We're not going to talk about drop percentages because... Okay, well, this chart. We're just going to pop up the chart and you'll realize why we're not talking about specific percentages. It is all over the place. Yeah, it's all over the place. Now, the reality is our Iron Crown EX special illustration rare. Yep, that is a mouthful. 206 of 162 is a beauty. It's highly desirable. It's also playable.
Will the price make the match?
Oh, a Wug Trio
Nice.
EX starting off strong. A
Okay,
beauty
build and
there.
battle. Okay, build and battle.
Okay,
All right,
we see
all
you.
right.
We see you. Now, this card specifically, not the Wug Trio, to be very specific, but the Iron Crown is a beautiful card. It is playable. It's probably why it's been kind of up there in price. Now, it started at $76.68. Pretty desirable price. Pretty hefty price.
I mean, it's an SIR. So
It is
makes
an
sense.
SIR from a Scarlet and Violet set. Not the easiest to pull.
Always
Let's go
leave.
water.
Oh, I called it. Always leave.
Always leave. It is now $92. Okay? And so, no, it is not like below its starting price, which the rest of them are, or most of them are. There's, I think, one more that isn't, but you'll see why later on. The reality is, it is lower than it's been, and it's come down significantly, and that's why we're talking about it. It's, it's kind of our have to talk about it kind of situation. If you don't have this card, if you are mastering the set, if you are opening a lot of Temporal, or if you need this card for some reason, that it be for a deck or whatever, now is the time to buy, and that's why we're bringing it up. It is a card that is going to be going up in price most likely over the next little while, especially once we start competitive playing again, which is coming up very, very soon. And so if you are needing this card for whatever reason, press the buy now.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Buy.
Don't wait. Now, we say all of this knowing full well that the market is literally the most bananas the market has ever been.
It is
okay?
beyond.
So I say
Beyond.
all of this with the information that I've got right now. I am not,
It's not financial advice.
This is not financial advice.
You're not a financial
Disclaimer.
expert. Yes. This is.
But if you look at the charts yourselves, you'll realize the information I'm giving you is, it is what it is. The reality is, this is where we're at.
Ooh, Haunter.
The markets are nuts right now, and this card is the lowest it's been in a really long time. So if you are
Probably.
looking for it and you haven't realized what's going on, you might want to consider purchasing it soon, or trying to trade for it with a card that you have that's worth a lot more money, which is pretty much all of the illustrations from the set, which hopefully we pulled, because unlike the 6 cards we're going to talk about today, the illustrations from this set are just blowing up. The Sawsbuck. Oh my god. We were talking about that right before we started shooting, and
Hooey.
whew,
Hooey.
I wish I owned it before it just blew up. Hopefully it comes down at some point so I can own it, because I'm not paying $32 for an illustration Sawsbuck that was $12, not even 3 months ago. I'm a little...
Cue the sad music.
Yeah, cue the sad music. So I hope we pull it so that we can give it away to one of you today. Let's go fire!
Oh, we called it. Yeah, because we're opening today's cards for the people.
For the people.
For the people.
So everything we open is going to one of you today. We'll talk about how you can win later on in today's opening. Frostmoth and a Drampa.
Speaking of Drampa, Drampa's also going up in price too.
Very much so.
So what's the next card then? What do we got?
Next up we've got in last pack in this particular
Building battle
bundle.
See if we're gonna get 2 hits out of the building battle.
Let's see. Let's see. So next up, in a beautiful drop of 41%.
Ooh, that's
41% drop.
41%. Okay.
Since Temporal released, of course, is the water. That's not water. Is Eerie. So we will be talking about both Eries today, but this is Eerie SIR, Special Illustration Rare 210 162 of 162. Of course, they'll be all of 162, so I'm going to stop talking about that. But we're talking about 210 Eerie. She started at the beautiful price of $41.16, and we are not talking about pre-sale pricing, which is like the stupid price. Let's be realistic.
Oh, that's like the market price when it came.
The pre-market price. We are talking about the post-market, like actual sale price. So I'm not talking about the stupid amounts here. We're talking about the real actual sale prices
you could have bought it for after it was open. Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So let's not. I'm not doing the YouTuber thing where like, this is the crazy price. This is what it's sold for at.
Not clickbait is what you're saying?
This is not clickbait, okay? You can look at the charts for yourselves. It actually sold for $41.16 for a significant, for like the first like month or so when Temporal released. And then it started fluctuating, blah, 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 it did its thing, okay? Don't come for me in the comments, okay? You can, by all means. Go nuts. Interactions. Love them. But it is now selling for $24.41.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Dang. Okay.
41% drop. That is insane.
It's a good sale. It's a good sale price.
That is insane. So if you are trying to master this set, and the special illustrations are hard to pull in these sets. Temporal Forces, everything post Paradox Rift, you're only getting one, maybe one every 2 boxes when we're talking booster boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, we only got the one pull, eh?
Only one double rare.
Okay.
Okay, building battle.
Okay, building battles.
Let's see if the next one will step up its game.
And so the reality is, for $24 for a special illustration rare,
pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, more hoopy.
Nowadays, just saying,
oh,
if I needed it, I'd be running. That's what I'd be doing.
Prices are banonkers. It's wild out there.
It is absolutely nuts. Let's go fire. If you guys like this series, let us know, because we will continue to bring you guys the stats on prices when they are low, when we can find these gems of cards,
these outliers. Yeah.
If you guys like these, please let us know in the comments. We will continue to dig for the good stuff. Next up, we've got Salvatore. So this is the regular Salvatore, not the special illustration Salvatore, the OG Salvatore. Is this the OG? No, this is the SIR. I am sorry. I am sorry.
You're getting mixed up?
I am getting mixed up
here. Is this the Salvatore I want? I can't remember.
This is the Salvatore you want.
Okay.
This is the Salvatore we need to run and go get before anything happens.
Yeah, before we even post this video, maybe we'll go pick it up.
Maybe.
Yep.
This has gone down 41% as well. So 2 at 41% now.
I like a good sale. I like a good sale.
So pretty pumped about this. 212, so Salvatore 212, which is the special illustration rare.
Heck yeah.
If I just read my own notes properly, maybe
I like that one. That's a good one. It's a good one.
2480 is where this bad boy started. Another Drampa. I love you, Drampa, but
something better than the Drampa would be nice.
Would be nice.
Or the Drampa would be nice.
Would be nice. Okay, and we're now sitting at $14.55. Now, it is kind of fluctuating a little bit in that $14 range. We may see a bit more of a drop, but it could also go up. So we're kind of in that stage with this card. So
go before it's too late.
Hang in there or take a chance. Kind of up to you. Let's go water. No.
Hanging at your own peril.
Hanging at your own peril. We will most likely be going to pick up this card very soon. This is a card that the editor really wants. So
not the one I want the most out of this list, though. Stay tuned.
That's kind of where you're at. Like, if you really want this card, you might want to go pick it up. If you're like, then maybe you don't, and you kind of wait it out and put it on your, like, I'm going to keep track of this card.
Hey, we're in the same boat too, right?
Guys.
This is what we do all the time. Keep an eye on cards. They start creeping up in price, which apparently everything is. Everything's creeping up in price.
But this is also to prove to you guys, not everything is.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So you got to keep track of the trends. You got to keep track of some cards, especially those, 10, 12 cards that you really, really want, right? This is where it's at, and this is what we do. We've got a list of cards that we really need for our collection or really want, and we're constantly keeping track of where they're at, where they're sitting, what they're doing, and kind of gauging where the market's going with those cards. Not like, Pikachu Palooza is all I'm going to say about that. Next up, we've got the other Eerie, the regular ultra rare Eerie 199, and this has dropped. Okay, come on.
We gotta get something.
We've got two more. We've got two more. Okay, we're not there yet. We're not getting desperate yet.
Okay, so where's the Eerie at? What do we got on discount on Eerie?
59%, gang.
Oh, that's like a Black Friday sale right there.
If you haven't noticed, we've been kind of just upping the percentages. Just, if no one's noticed.
The deals are only getting better.
If you haven't noticed. Okay, let's go water,
Oh,
finally.
you got yourself a water.
Finally.
There we go.
And so we went from $9.52 on release for this card to $3.94.
It's not a big price tag, but percentage-wise, that's
percentage is
huge
amazing.
Drop.
And so the reality is this one has just steadily declined. I was expecting there to be a bump dependent on like playability and stuff, but I don't think many people are playing Eerie, and so maybe that's why. I'm really not sure. Players, let me know in the comments. I really don't know. I don't know what's going on with Eerie.
Ooh, Pikachu.
But
that's a cute one. Holy smokes.
We've dropped significantly, so if you need it, Maridon EX.
One double rare per
so we've
build
got
and battle.
One double rare so far. That's where we're at. That's just where we're at.
Come on.
Okay. The next card, which is the editor's favorite card from this set.
Ooh, drum roll. I know what it is.
And by far, one of the coolest cards from this set. It's high up on my list too. Not my top, but it is very high on my list. Let's go fire.
See, always leaf. Always doubts. Always
every
leaf.
time. Every time. And there's a little bit of irony in the chart of this one, so we're going to pop it up. It started at 46.52. The drop in this one is 58%, so 1% less than the Eerie we just talked about when I just said that everything
but money-wise, we got room.
But holy molars, the dollar value is insane. So 128.85 is where it jumped to over the months of this card being up. Of course, it's Morty's Conviction, 211.
Yeah. Gotta love that card.
So it spiked. It spiked, of course, with Morty's Conviction.
Such value. Oh, done sparks.
These boxes.
One double rare per box. That microscope's getting dusty, I think.
It is, unfortunately, getting a little dusty. Soon we will find something.
I hope so.
And Morty's Conviction has ended up, it is currently at 54.01.
So more than it started at, but...
It is like, what, $6 roughly more than it started at, but that is still an absolute insane drop. Let's go fire, because that is just an absolute fire card at a fire price.
Yeah.
If you need Morty's Conviction and had just like put it aside in your brain, like I am never gonna own this card.
Now is the time.
And
now is the time.
If you need it for your master, or
you just want it because it's awesome.
Absolutely want this card.
Forget the rest of the set. Just get that.
Editor wants that is not the one we were looking for, but it is the Morty's Conviction.
Maybe it's behind it. You don't know.
You definitely may want to add this one to the list and maybe chalk it up and go get it very soon, because Morty's Conviction is an absolutely beautiful card. Of course, it is the SIR. This is definitely the one that will most likely, out of the 6, end up picking up very soon, very, very soon, especially if the price holds even, for a week or so. As I say that, we get into the last card on our list.
Whoa, hold on. I wanted to clear something up.
Okay.
I picked Morty's Conviction. You can keep opening. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. But I got a little bit of a trendsetter going on here, okay?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, well, you just informed me. Everything is going up, including my beloved Pokemon Go is going on a run.
Well, yeah.
And so I was ahead of the curve. That's all I'm going to say. So Morty's Conviction, probably ahead of the curve there. So just a trendsetter.
I cannot believe the run that Pokemon Go is going on right now. Let's go fire for your Pokemon Go.
People couldn't give it away, and now
it's insane.
That's all I'm gonna say. Now you can get your
the reality is there's so much sealed Pokemon Go out there still. If you can get your hands on some cheap Pokemon Go, you may want to consider opening it up.
Because the hit rates are really good in it too.
The hit rates are good.
Really good on
the prices are on singles are insane right now. Absolutely insane. And if you're not interested in it, just sell it off and go get yourself something else. Because just check it out. Take a look.
Just wild.
Just take your look. Take a look at what Pokemon Go singles are going for right now, gang, because it is absolutely absurd. We might do a separate video on that.
Well, we might, yes.
It's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Because we had other plans, and they may have been completely kiboshed by
this run?
These last 6 weeks of Pokemon Go just deciding to go on a whoo out of absolutely nowhere.
But back to the main story for today. What's
a completely
card?
Different note, because the editor decided that he deserved...
I want to get it out. I think, I'm just saying, I feel like a card, maybe keep an eye out for it. Just a thought. Ooh, that's cool.
Okay, Drampa, for real, but...
We haven't got our double rare.
And ironically, I have yet to pull the illustration Drampa.
That's not true. You pulled it.
Well, not for myself. I have yet to own the Drampa that I much love. I have yet to own it. I have yet to buy it for my own collection. I've pulled it once.
And gave it away to the people.
Which, speaking of, if you'd like to win today's beautiful cards, which hopefully we pull another one, it is very, very, very simple. Comment down below what your thoughts are. If there's a card that we've discussed today that you may go out and purchase, honestly, comment anything you'd like, and subscribe to the channel, and that's it. You are in to have a chance to win today's beautiful cards. Come back next week to find out if you've won today's cards, and let's go water and have a chat about our last card.
Yeah, you're killing me. I want to know. What this last
card is at 68% discounted from release day, which is absolutely bonkers. Bonkers, 68%, and that is the Explorer's Guidance, which is kind of an interesting card. It is a very nice card. I think it's a beautiful piece of art. It is the card 200 of this set, and it started us off at $11.03, which is a decent price considering, what it was. Being an ultra rare. Okay. We've got ourselves an Incineroar.
We got our double rare.
We got our double rare from this.
Oh my goodness.
From this box.
This is
So does that mean that we have another one, or does that mean that
an ultra rare would be nice at this point?
Something. Just give us something. Okay. Do we have some last pack magic? Now here is the kicker for this card. It is now sitting at $3.49. Gang. And
that's like cheaper than a cup of coffee these days. So.
All of this is to tell you that finishing sets, lickety split, buying everything right at release is not sometimes the best way of doing things. Enjoy your set. Enjoy building it out. Enjoy your Pokemon, gang. It's not all about getting it done. lickety split when release happens. It's not about opening 1,000 packs in 3 hours. That's not what it's about. It's about enjoying Pokemon and enjoying and doing it on your journey.
Hey, if you
on
enjoy
your
doing
time.
that, that's cool too. So, but
Enjoy
you
it
don't have to.
however you want to enjoy it, okay?
Heck yeah.
So don't fall for the FOMO, don't fall for whatever. Just do it the way you want to do it. And let's go fire.
Ooh.
Do we have some last pack magic?
Come on, let's break out that microscope.
The biggest kicker is as we were literally about to film, I was triple checking all the prices. And this specific card at 68%, literally went from $352 to $349. It dropped.
Look at that.
3 cents.
And
Literally in the span that I prepped this and me finalizing these prices, which was literally like
so who
not
knows?
even 3 hours
Who
difference.
knows what's going to be when we release this video?
Not even. And
see.
so
We'll see.
the reality is, gang, things are constantly changing. These prices should be the same by the time this releases, but
Haunter again. You never know. You just
I'm
never
just
know.
letting you know these prices are based on, us filming, and as we're filming, I doubt they've changed significantly by the time you guys see this. But I'm just letting you know things are constantly changing in the Pokeverse.
I don't think we have anything.
Oh my god. I hope you're still here. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. And we at least get 2 EXs to finish it off. If you'd like to enjoy another video we did just like this, check it out over here and keep on chasing on.